every opportunity you can take to improve yourself, make sure you're doing it so she doesn't pick up the slack. What it do? So fellas, y'all see by that title, I'ma tell you, yes, my girl be like, do you see that? They point out everything that they do not like about you, but also just in general, there is things that women will go ahead and tell their girls. My girls, they do tell me certain things off the bat that they don't like. They do notice your physical appearance. Let me stress that to you guys. Your physical appearance is so important. And then your game, how you speak, your charisma, do you have personality? Do you have a good sense of humor? All those things females will literally observe, they'll notice, and they'll run back to their girls and whisper it or tell her how it is, how she felt, tell her what it was when she noticed those things about you. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And so let's go ahead and get into this first thing. And this is, you cannot keep a conversation going. Or let's say this, you are boring to talk to and to text. So basically, when females either meet you in the beginning or later on, they have trouble. They have a long, boring time of talking to you, whether it's actually, like I said, physically seeing each other face to face, or it could be texting, or it could even be FaceTime. What she's feeling is that every time I'm talking to him, it's like talking to a brick wall. Not that you don't only not listen to her when she's talking to you, but on top of that, you are not responding well. You're not responding with any energy, or matter of fact, you just don't know how to keep a conversation going. So whether it's your nerves or you guys don't have game, off the bat, you have to know how to communicate to not sound like you're not interesting. So mention the things that are important, but not things that don't need to be talked about over and over and over again. Give a little bit to work with, but enough for her to not feel like, oh my gosh, you're giving me everything and I know all the game about you. So first thing I'll tell you guys is that become funny. I know that kind of sounds like, well, how do I just do that? Funny is good to have in your personality, because when you have a woman that you're intimidated by, or your nerves is there, or you just don't know what to run to impress her, you can actually make something up. So it could be a joke. It could be something you just got to say, I got to get back to, and it's something that's funny. You could find anything in that moment just to crack something up or get the laugh going. Now, the nice thing is that she doesn't feel like you're so tense or that you have to be taken so serious. Now, seriousness is good when, oh, you're about your money, you're about not getting played. But there's times where females can see right through you guys not feeling comfortable, not being confident. So in other words, y'all got to make sure that you are not boring because you are not scared of her, or because you are not impacted because she has you feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't want to mess up, or if I say this, it'll be the wrong thing. So truly be funny if you got to run to that, but honestly, become yourself, fellas. The next thing on my list is not having a skincare routine. So many women will look at your face and be like, oh my gosh, what's going on over there? And then when she does have to tell her friend, right, when she goes back and says, Basana, I seen on his face, she's scared. She doesn't want to see those things because it's not cute. You don't have clean skin. And obviously when it's acne, she has to now say, okay, well, what are you going to do with that? You don't have nothing to take care of it. And so I got you covered. And that's why I'm excited to have Teach Hanley as the sponsor of today's video. You've heard me talk about them before, and you're going to keep hearing me talk about them because I know the positive impact that their products will have on your life. Seriously, I still don't think some of you guys believe me when I tell you how much implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in every aspect of your life. Teach Hanley makes taking care of your skin uncomplicated. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer. Oh, and to make it super easy, they provide this instruction card that comes in every single box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. Definitely comes in clutch. But you don't have to take my word for it, because they have over 5,000 5-star reviews from customers around the globe. This isn't something that you want to put off, because prevention is key. Get ahead of any signs of aging now. Your future self will thank you. And because Teach Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link and get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. The reality of it is that she runs back and has to complain and cry about how you can't simply take care of your skin. Now, I know it's kind of getting frustrated for you guys to hear it, because it's like, I don't have a skincare routine. But why would you not hop on it if it's going to improve your life? So stop making excuses. Stop saying, well, I don't really need it, or tomorrow. Get your skincare routine and get it going so females can see the glow that y'all will have. Like, it's so attractive, I would think, for y'all to see the glowing skin happening on a female. So I would think that y'all would want that same glow. Now, it's not necessarily about you're just glowing, but wow, you take care of your skin. You got a routine going. What else do you take care of? What can you take care of? Can you take care of her? Right? So it's kind of just like there's basics in life that y'all got to get on it daily. Females notice these things that are actually showing that you never started. Did you even make an attempt? Overall, you have ashy skin, you have cracks. So it's just kind of like in every area, if you're not working on your skin, and let's say you got a beard or a mustache and you got acne going on, and then on top of that, no moisture, and y'all, get your SPF, because you need SPF to avoid that sun for real. And so when she notices the facial hair, the features that can make you look more attractive, and then notices that it comes with acne, that it comes with, oh man, you should do something about that, and she doesn't even want to touch you because, oh man, you should do something about that, then y'all gotta do something about that. So I'll lastly go ahead and tell you guys this, because I do have one more thing to tell you, that this female is gonna go run back and tell me real quick, tell that girl real quick, her best friend. So let me give you guys just a little example of what a female will go ahead and say to her girl. Did you see his skin? Did you see all that acne around his beard? He has bad skin. So y'all kind of got that feel already throughout the video, or I kind of told you that's what she's feeling, but it goes on and on. The list goes on and on, as in she's noticing this now, and now she's going to add more complaints. Oh, well, he has bad hygiene now. Oh, he doesn't take care of that. Well, I mean, I also noticed that his hair didn't get a cut. It looks like it's been about 2 weeks. So every opportunity you can take to improve yourself, make sure you're doing it so she doesn't pick up the slack. And I say it's slack because these are things that you should actually already be taking care of in your life. Now, if you think not having a routine is normal, I'm gonna tell you the reality of it in this modern day, it is normal. So when females notice that there is still some guys out there that are, I gotta say like this, behind, and they don't know to take care of their skin. They don't know just because you get a cut, it doesn't mean you're fresh when you don't have your skin taken care of. They don't know that hygiene is really tip-top shape and it makes you a top-tier guy. You want to be high value or what, fellas? So I'll wrap up with that, but make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. And so I could jump into this last thing. And this last thing is so, so important because physical appearance is such a key thing. And she notices it right away. She sees it off the bat, and this is how you dress. You can't dress, okay? So this last thing is that she notices that you absolutely don't know how to put two pieces together. Pants and a t-shirt, you can't even get the colors matching. You get what I mean? Or you can't just stick to solid black and make it look good when you could have worn maybe something fitted. Maybe something that made more sense for that occasion. If you're gonna take her out and you wanna pull up with joggers, or let's say you throw something on that just makes your outfit so dressed down, right? Like sometimes some fellas just be like, okay, I'm just gonna toss my hoodie on, call it a day. Maybe she won't notice, or that's okay. And I'm gonna tell you this, I'll speak for her, right? That's what I'm trying to do in this video. I'm gonna tell you this, she's not liking it. She not only overlooks you, but when you're forcing yourself, sometimes some fellas are forcing themselves with approaching and stuff. When you wanna be noticed, or when women just do accidentally notice you, they are overlooking you quicker if they can. So I'm saying you don't have a chance pretty much when you don't look good physically. It's just kind of like it's the bare minimum nowadays. Yes, you know, y'all gotta have the money and status ready to go, right? We know this, but it's just like when you knock on the door and you came looking like, I'm sorry to say it, but a bum, when you could have looked a little bit better, or maybe you were doing too much and you could have looked a little more settled. She's not feeling it. So I'm saying be appropriate for the occasion. Don't be the guy that overdoes it, but you have a better chance looking a lot better overdoing it than not doing it at all. So kind of find your style. Know the colors that look good on you. Know if you need to wear tighter clothing. And oftentimes, y'all might need to if you don't have enough weight. Don't you want to look, more bigger than her? Not necessarily you need to be big, but, females love a guy that's masculine. She loves when guys have that type of swag, you can say, or that outfit that is their go-to, but it looks so good, makes them look so masculine still. So sometimes it could be that oversized hoodie that looks obviously good on you, right? Those are things that women will notice. Sometimes it's like a suit. You make that suit look so professional, so nice, and it makes you look so handsome. And that suit could obviously also make you look better and bigger. Now, obviously, I'm talking specifically like fitted suits. Some fellas get their suits fitted. But also, if you go to the gym, which I didn't mention in this video, you shouldn't have too much of a problem having women look at you and physically be like, oh, he's so attractive with that clothes on, and I wonder how it looks with it off. But more so, oh man, you do know how to put an outfit together. So we could say it's basic, but if she's really dating you too, do you think she wants to be thinking like, oh, this guy doesn't know how to dress? I gotta teach him every single time. So it's not that you have to be the best dressed out here. No, it's definitely just more so put effort. Look clean. Look clean when you need to. Look casual or look laid back when you need to. And the nice thing is that when people have their own swag or outfit, whatever you want to call it, their go-to, it shows their personality. It shows a lot about them. It's kind of like their signature look, right? So sometimes when a female can find a guy so attractive, or, she's ready to run back to her girl to tell her about this guy, what she's noticing is that, wow, he likes the long socks. It looks good on him. And so every time she sees you, you have the style of long socks, and it just happens to look good. You wear long socks with your hat, whatever it is, maybe your white tee, and maybe you like certain colors. Maybe you like certain patterns. Also back to dress shirts, also back to pants. All those things are like important. Every single aspect. Don't dismiss one, but that can make you be different than the other guy, or that can make you stand out, or that could also make you be who you are. So yes, if you do like, maybe funky colors as well, put that on, but make sure it's still appropriate. Make sure it's not overwhelming, or make sure you don't overdo it the first time. So be on the safe side and not do the whole, oh, well, let me put this on and maybe she'll like this, okay? Know yourself, know your style, and have style. Actually enjoy putting an outfit together. Actually enjoy putting clothes together. I feel like some fellas are still so stuck on females look the best. Females physically have to look better. A guy's image is a guy's image, or she won't really care, or she's going to run to the richest guy. Oh, she will do that last thing, but she will care that you look like that. She will not give you even a chance to be her guy when, oh my goodness, man, look at what you're wearing. Now, fellas, once more, it could be that you're wearing baggy clothes when you could wear fitted clothing. You could just look more attractive. Not necessarily you don't know how to dress, but wear clothes that compliment you. All right, so you never ever want a woman to run back to her girl and be like, I did not know what he had on. Or I couldn't even be seen with them because he was looking crazy. Now, I gotta say this. Looking crazy could just be you overdoing it. Looking wild could just be you back to the other things of your skin, not in check, being ashy, could just be you there. And we see the dryness, and so she doesn't want to be seen with you because she doesn't want to be, I'm sorry to say it like this, seen with a dusty dude. Reality is that, oh man, if you're the guy that never puts the lotion on, oh yeah, my boyfriend or my man never puts lotion on. How nice is that to say? And I know y'all kind of just be like, well, is it really still that serious? Yes, because she'll still say, well, yeah, my man, he doesn't do nothing to his face. It's just water. It's been water. And it's always going to be water. And then also sometimes y'all will hear that when I first said that conversation is dry, you'll hear, you know what? Every time I talk to him, I just force it. You know what? I don't even enjoy talking to him. Or you know what? Next time I won't reply. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of common nowadays. Y'all don't get the responses. So with everything that I said today, fellas, make sure you work in every single areas. Yes, it could start with your face, or it could be when you're talking, that type of game you can have, you should have, but it's definitely having it all around going. So start somewhere, get it rolling, and make sure you're overall a 10 out of 10. You could be really that it guy. You can definitely be the guy that, man, she says, it's way too good to be true. But y'all can't be way too good to be true. true when you don't have a skincare routine, you don't do nothing with your face, or you have no game, or you don't make her remember you because that outfit that you have on and all these things. And fellas, there's so much more that she will notice about you. I won't talk about it no more in this video, but make sure you comment for a part 2 and get that skincare going by clicking that link today. Don't forget, you get 30% off your first box and a free gift. So let's get started today, and y'all will see me in my next video. Bye, y'all.